Hello, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It's currently 9:59 p.m. on Tuesday, March 2nd in New York City, which means we have 1 minute until we get some Wednesday crosswords. Before that, as always, let's take a peek at the leaderboard. The true top of the leaderboard is actually Amy, so big shout out to Amy for a 16-second mini. Sorry I didn't mention you yesterday as someone who would have a good shot at beating me. Then we got the Glorp at 17 seconds, and Bill Boris at 22 seconds. And today, let me actually shout out all the folks who I know do the daily puzzle. So the Glorp is on over 1,000-day streak. KFS Venta has started doing at least the early week puzzles on Down for a Cross. Oh, shout out to Nomad, by the way, 26 seconds is very fast. PB Geckner allegedly does the daily puzzles, allegedly without cheating, who knows? Stickers, so Ferris and Liz do the daily puzzle together, and Liz does some more puzzles with her team. Lil Sun has started doing the early week puzzles by herself, and maybe might do some late week puzzles with Mimi. Shout out to Mimi. Oriana does the daily puzzle, as well as Ball Don't Lie recently completed his first daily puzzle. Shout out to Ball Don't Lie. And Taro Tuna and Aerotangus do the daily puzzle as a couple. I think Philly Fom gives the daily puzzle a shot pretty often. Of course, we got Herman Chow and Bennett down here who do the daily puzzle, as well as Amy, Jeff, and Momo. At least Jeff does it. Sometimes he lets Amy and Momo help. Liz also does it because she just got a New York Times subscription, but she was previously addicted to Down for a Cross. And then some other folks not on my leaderboard. Gordo, I know, does it. Andy Wilson and Jowan and his siblings have been doing the daily puzzles as well. So if you do the daily puzzle, you should let me know your times and your thoughts and stuff. I would love to hear from you. Anyway, that's a long spiel for me. It's now 10:01, so we should definitely have some puzzles. So here's a spoiler alert for the Wednesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here and click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. It's also free to make a New York Times account. Full 5x5 grid here, no block squares. Let's get into it. Saves my wish. Farsi, a tiger, and stone. Nice, 9-second mini. Just got all the acrosses. That's the way to do it. Farsi being the most spoken language in Iran. Richard Parker the tiger, and stone here. I was just checking the crosses, at least the first two, to see if they made any sense. Sifts through, await, Virgo is before Libra, I don't know the order. Essen, famous for holding one of these game conventions. Is the Spiel des Jahres in Essen? I'm sure Andy Wilson knows. So Essen is in the board game pandemic, basically because Essen hosts a board game convention, and not because it's a very large city. And the Shire, where the hobbits live. Okay, very good. 9-second mini should be pretty strong. But now for the main event, which is the Wednesday Daily Grid, which is by Ann Shan today. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid, however, does require a New York Times game subscription. And again, if you do the grid and you have any thoughts, or you want to let me know your time, whether you do it with a couple, or in a couple, or by yourself, leave those in the comments down below. Anyway, let's just get right into it. Body part whose name comes from the Latin for little mouse. Interesting. Naval post, maybe mast, like the Energizer Bunny. Oh, tireless? No way. Imagined development, pizzeria tool, singer with 2017 #1 album Melodrama, and nervous speech fillers. This could be ums or uhs, or ers even. Wise, this could be like sage, Cirque du Soleil, not look bad after all this time. Age well, is that what it is? C22 across with 9 down goose liver, so foie gras here. Places for congregations, pews, this is gonna be foie. Speak old style, maybe saith or sayest. Ridicule, in action, suffix with racket or rocket, rocketeer. Ogre, shout out to Liz, who loves ogres. It's her favorite hero in, is it Dota? I don't remember. Mage Ogre or something. Sponsored post, essentially. Ads. Symbol tattooed on Popeye's forearm. Anchor. Gossip fodder slangily. T, I think, in action. And ridicule. Deride, maybe. Sardonic could be dry or rye, actually, so it's probably rye, because this is probably at work. This seems like it's going to be ers, if you ask me. Avoids with of. Steers clear of. Okay, like forks. Tined, perhaps? This could be lord. What is this? I still don't know. Same. Like the Energizer Bunny. Anti-something? Imagine development. Pizzeria tool. Knocked down in Britain. A white one might be excused, that's a lie. Mediocre grade is C+. Noted evening radio address. Fireside chat, maybe? Steals oneself. Girds. So I guess it is sayest. Knocked down in Britain. Father. This could be sire. Wine dark sea. Metaphor in Homer's Odyssey. This could be cheese grater. Slicer. Muscle. Little mouse. I didn't know that. Scenario here. And untiring here. Nice. What was this race? Knocked down in Britain. I see. Good time on Wall Street. Bull market. Mysteries. Enigmas. Letter sign off. Love, I think. Rapper and court gavel. Nice clue. Wallop. Not sure. Ancient Greek gathering places could be agoras or agore, but probably S here. Hotspots. Not sure. Most frequent statistically. Modal, maybe? Crowded places on Black Friday. Malls, or I think. Hotspot. Tusky area. Ooh, I don't know this. Alta? Is that right? This could be based, I guess. Measure of land. Acreage? A little speculative, but let's go with it. Open audition informally. And father of modern physics. Galileo? Bird in Alice's Adventure to the Wonderland? I don't know. First astrological sign. Is it Aries? Quick snooze. Catnap. Colored part of the iris is I think it's called the areola. Open a cattle call here. Jeweled bands. Tiaras. All out sprint tear. Nor neither. Allah and faux pas. Looks good. Chef Jose, founder of World Central Kitchen. Not sure. Biochemical messengers. RNA though. Academic musts for short. Is it degrees? Not sure. Lecture series focused on ideas we're spreading. So TEDx. Yeah, British pharma giant is GlaxoSmithKline. Sharp could be acerb. Marked as a ballot. I'm thinking it might also be acrid. Well spoken though is eloquent. Ooh, so it's not acute, I guess. Marked as a ballot. Is it X'd? 2021 in the Chinese zodiac with a hint to 172740 across. Year of the... I don't know what it is. Ox? I guess it is X'd. There we go. Hotspot. Energy source of Minecraft? I don't know. I've never played. Rex, perhaps? Like prereqs? Push. Urge? That's right. Could be yup. Terry Hatcher. Traditional Thanksgiving desserts are pies. Chef Jose Andres. Diane Feinstein. Went bad. Rotted. Gemstone. Hotspot. And Dodo here as well. 2. And Desert. Redstone. There we go. 4482 Wednesday. Pretty quick Wednesday for me. I see steer, bull, and cattle all suggest ox. Nice enough theme. We're a little after Lunar New Year, I should say. But nice. Pretty nice. These are all not directly referring to bovines. Anyway, a lot of stuff to go through here. Sorry, my phone is buzzing. A lot of stuff to go through. I didn't know this fact. That's nice. Yeah. So Liz thinks that ogres have layers, as we all know, but also thinks that ogres get a bad rap, especially in, I think it's Dota. I've never played Dota or League of Legends or anything. I know almost nothing about them. But shout out to Liz. Tea, this is kind of new, I think. I don't think this was a thing when I was in college. Spill the tea. It's gossip. Yeah, rye or dry. Tined seems kind of crosswordy. Raise instead of with a Z. Let's see. Sire is pretty crosswordy too. Like a stallion sire is a foal. Alta. I've never been. It's been a long time since I've been skiing. I was supposed to go with Phil at some point, but that didn't happen. But it's pretty crossword easy. Galileo is like my great grand advisor or something. I can trace my academic lineage directly to Galileo. I think that's cool anyway. Yeah, pretty reasonable acrosses, I think. Not bad. I kind of like it. I don't know if there's any really stellar fills. I don't think that the theme fills are stellar. I guess I like enigmas. What about this? CHEESEGRATER? That's kind of nice, I think. Yeah, nervous speech fillers. I guess this could also be clued as emergency rooms. The thing about nervous speech fillers is there's so many things it could be. At least and This is kind of an interesting fill. Yep. C+. Fireside chat. I kind of like this. Shout out to Father Mike, who does fireside chats. Yeah, the long down fills are pretty nice. This is a tricky clue for gavel, rapper, and court. Yeah, wine dark sea. Right, different languages have... it turns out that as languages develop words for color, it goes in a specific order, I think. So like lots of languages don't have a word specifically meaning green. It's like the first word that comes is like red and then blue or something like this. So wine dark. Yeah, you should look it up. I don't know enough facts about it, but I've heard this wine dark sea thing, and this is yeah, it's interesting. I guess none of us modern English speakers would describe the ocean as wine colored, but it is. Yeah, I mean it could be, right? Like very dark. Wine is like almost kind of purplish bluish, right? Based being wallop, that's okay. Eloquent's a nice fill. Never played Minecraft in my entire life, so I don't know about this. Acreage, GlaxoSmithKline. Didn't know Chef Jose Andres, but shout out to KFS Venta, who's married to a chef named Jose. Very nice guy. Shout out to Jose and Sophia as well. Didn't even see the clue for ratio. I wonder if this FDR clue is going to be tied to the fireside chat. Yeah, I didn't even see that clue. Anyway, that's a pretty quick Wednesday fill. So I guess this... Let me know what you think of this puzzle. I can never tell if I've just gotten lucky or if the puzzle actually is easy. Anyway, nothing really to Google, but let's just let's take a peek at some stats before we go. Yeah, still not my best. Well below my average though. And let's take a peek at the leaderboard. Who can we shout out this early? Shout out to Stickers, which is Liz and Ferris. So again, Ogre shout out. PB Geckner, nice and early for PB Geckner. And my good friend Oriana, who is been featured in every episode of Want It All so far. Another one coming on Thursday. All right, thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you're subscribed. Let me know what you think of these puzzles. Let me know your time. Let me know how you like to do them. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow for some Thursday puzzles.